fucking say the N-word! Yes, you did!
This has been a real give and take race, folks. Every party is in it to win it.
Yikes. Dash. Yeet.
Getting this item, brother. This Varus is like, I'm over this. I'm getting the gargoyles. We're still in this game. We're still in. Give me a second. Let me like get my item.
Alright, I'm gonna look up a new build.
So we're downloading some extra link to chat 2. First off, it is 2 knives per charge, which means when you dodge near an enemy, you get a full.
I need something that can make it go boom. I mean, I guess I could try that void build I made. I don't even have it. Never mind. Just not. Vanishing step. Undermining, starvation, persistence, blah blah blah.
Hey crew, mod that you build, creating them and picking them up to add a ton of different benefits to your builds. While Wave Splitter directly benefits from this because of its weapon perk called Supercharged Battery, and this thing is awesome. When we collect an Orb of Power, it grants 10 seconds of Supercharged Battery, which means our Wave Splitter fires at a maximum power instantly. Also, when you grab a second Orb of Power, it adds 10 seconds to this timer, and you're able to get it up to 20 seconds total on this buff, and keep refreshing it with every Orb of Power you pick up. That makes it one of the easiest sustainable damage buffs in the game, which is just awesome. This is giving us a 68% damage increase when our beam is at full charge.
I don't.
Welcome back. Please watch your step. This is a
Holy
lab.
shit, for the first time in a... Fuck. I know what that means. I'm gonna say it was out of glimmer. Shut up! I guess we could try with this.
The rain tastes funny these days.
Twitter Incorporated is dead, and it has been replaced by X Corp. But X Corp is literally just Twitter. They just renamed the company. That's it. I don't see the point of this personally, like, at all. From my understanding, this changes nothing besides the name of the company. If I had to guess, though, it's because Elon Musk likes the letter X. Like, he owns SpaceX, and that has an X in it, and his son has the letter X in his name, and I would say the kid's name, but he owns SpaceX, and that has an X in it, and his son has the letter X in his name, and I would say the kid's name, but how do I pronounce this? I still don't know. Elon Musk could also son has the letter X in his name, and I would say the kid's name, but how do I pronounce this?
Yeah, that's just mean.
I still don't know. Elon Musk could also just be using this to rake in free PR. I feel like that's why he's made most of his decisions recently, which I guess, good for you, Elon. You're getting free PR. But I don't think that'll go over well long term because people hate this man. The Tesla subreddits used to be filled with Elon Musk worshippers, and now they want his head. It's almost like CEOs represent a company, and there might be a reason why you don't know anything about these people.
We're making good time. We're almost to the boss, I believe. boss. Oh yeah, I remember why I fucking hated this boss because he don't stop shooting. Ever. Maybe I'll just have to do it from Skyrock or some shit. Maybe I can do something if I get this fucking Oh, here we go. That's how you do it. Waste the pickaxe. Yeah, I got time, I got time. Lots of fucking time, right? Shit. Nice. Hey, we did it! Last fucking second, too. Hey! Hey! Alright, let's run it back.
People besides the rich, except for the one who reposts Reddit memes and makes developers at Twitter break the algorithm to favor his tweets because he is upset no one likes him anymore. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Click the end screen to check out more of my comments.
Really? Okay. Alright, let's run it back.
I don't know what Discord executives schemed this bad boy up, but Discord is working on parental controls in their in-development family center. Yes, Discord and family, two words that never go together. So your parents make a Discord account, and any single mother has to also send me a DM as required, but they go to this little family tab, and then they need to scan a QR code on your account. And first off, let me just say, there's a big issue here. If your parents are like mine and they're afraid of the smart part of the smart TV, then there's no way in heck your parents are gonna know that this thing exists. And once your parents actually scan the QR code, you as the child get a request to accept them as a parent. Thankfully, it's not the other way around because my mom would never accept me as her child. And one thing to point out is that I am excited for the new wave of scams that are going to pop up because there's yet another QR code in Discord. Thankfully, Discord does say only allow your parents to see this QR code. But I'm gonna be honest, scammers are gonna convince the dumbest kid on the planet to accept the scammer as their parent. So what happens when you give your parents access to your Discord account? Well, you're in for quite the show, to be completely honest. When you have a parent looking at your Discord account, they get to see the usernames of people that you add and send a direct message to. Now, of course, anyone with 2 brain cells can understand that this is a bad idea. And on the Discord app subreddit, notice the most amount of people that have less than 2 IQ, there's actually a comment of someone explaining the issue. I really don't want to explain why I'm DMing _monster_X. Yes, your friend's funny name could be the difference between you being on Discord and your helicopter parents annihilating your access to the internet. Now, it's between you being on Discord and your helicopter parents annihilating your access to the internet. Now, rewinding a bit, the whole point of this is to make sure that your parents know you're not talking to a creep. But here's the thing, creeps on Discord don't have the name Totally Not a Creep and the weirdest profile picture on the planet. They blend in just like one of Timmy's other friends. Now, next up, your parents can see the names of the servers that you join and participate in, so sending a message. And to be honest, I cannot wait to ruin people's access to the internet by making a server calling it a free Robux generator, and once enough people join the server, I'm going to change the name to Communism Team Brainwash, just to scare all those really paranoid parents. And I'm going to be honest, seeing what server someone is in literally does nothing for the stuff you want to keep your kid away from. First off, there's something called methods. If you ever think about credit card fraud, refund fraud, all that stuff, they aren't called the fraud server. They're called methods. There's code words for everything. And if you're concerned about your teenager dating people and possibly getting contacted by someone that's extremely old, well, a lot of these dating servers that you can find online, specifically this one, I'm going to call it out because it's kind of disgusting, but with the name Harley's Rolling, you would have no idea it's a dating server, but from the description, it's an active server for those 15 plus who are looking to make friends and or find a special someone. Disgusting. And since we're talking about Christian stuff, I'm just going to rip off the band you know. And there are folders that are filled with the most vile stuff on the planet. Let me make it extremely clear. Discord, you are such a crap platform. But you notice how there's not a server here? I had to use inspect element to remove a server that had CP plastered over the banner. And the worst part is that this server was on Discord for 3 days, and it still hasn't been taken down. Now, the one thing that your parents can't see are the contents of your messages. There is an absolute crazy glitch to bypass this feature. It's called, Kimmy, give me your damn phone now or you're grounded. Yes, this will be a wonderful tool to turn helicopter parents into military helicopter parents. Does the 3 X's mean drugs to me? What are you doing? Now, honestly though, this not showing messages thing kind of has 2 sides. Some people say it's a bad idea, some people say it's a good idea. And of course, to get any opinion, I go on Reddit because people just explain the first thing that comes to mind. And this one person sums it up where basically your parents know everything about you other than the content of your messages. So all they're going to do is just hover over your shoulder. So it would seem pointless that they don't see your messages. And another Reddit user claims that the contents of your messages are going to be the only variable that actually affects the safety of kids, which is completely true. Like, you're going to have parents that will just see you messaging a whole bunch of people, but they'll never ask you about the contents of your messages, which is the most important part, because once again, you can't tell someone's a creep just by their username. But here is the most important thing. Not showing the contents of your messages actually is a massively good move, because here's the thing. Scammers are 100% going to use this to try and scam someone. Oh, just put in your Discord password and send it to your alt account, just to make sure your password is safe. Anyways, for the poor souls that will inevitably have this turned on, I salute you because I already know your conservative parents are going to say, why the hell are you in an anime server? Now, of course, if you think about it a little bit, there are some benefits. One thing that is really good for in my scenario is that it's going to prevent a lot of people from joining these free photos servers. And these servers are scam servers. And once you join it, you scan a QR code and you get your Discord account stolen. And to be honest, that's the only benefit I can think of. So back to the family center. If you thought things couldn't get any worse, I have a theoretical scenario for you. You know how there's already people role-playing as dating on Discord? Well, things could just get even worse. If we are true boyfriend and girlfriend in relationship, or whatever the relationship is, I'm not judging. Add me to your family plan so I can tell you aren't cheating on me. The amount of emotional abuse and gaslighting, all that stuff, is going to be absurd. Now, the thing with parental controls is that for any poor soul that unfortunately has it added to their account, they will be looking for a way to bypass it. In fact, I got this email, and this was just an excuse to bring up this email because I love it, but someone wanted me to look through the code of the Verizon Child Companion app to figure out how to bypass the parental controls, which that's some crazy hacker stuff, and you might think that cracking into Discord's parental controls is also going to be some sort of crazy hacker stuff. No, it's not. You just open up Discord in your incognito tab and you make a new account. This feature's like the most nothing version of all time. And finally, arguably the most important part about this whole entire family center thing, Discord, this is a band-aid fix for your garbage platform. I already know what happened. In the meeting room with the big executives, they're like, yeah guys, we did it. We made parental controls. We are the best company and our investors are happy. They'll make a wonderful blog post saying everyone, Discord is safe. And this band-aid solution is trying to cover up the fact that Discord posts a massive amount of malware, it posts a massive amount of CP. It is the most disgusting vile cesspool on the planet. Anyways, I can't wait to hear how Discord reacts to this video because believe it or not, some of those poor soul employees are forced to watch this. Anyways, bye-bye, I love you.
God damn it.
As much as I love World Wizard, all the white teeth increases essentially. and there's no, it's not going to matter. Now let's go over what I'm using under the Gunslinger Solar subclass. So for the super, I'm rocking Blade Barrage again. It's where you launch the volley of solar charge explosive knives, which is good for just general, boss DPS if you need to use it on a boss, or if you wanted to wipe out a room bats. For our abilities, I'm going with Gambler's Dodge. When I dodge near a target, it'll recharge my melee. I have triple jump here on for the movement, but you can rock whatever. For the melee, though, we do want Knife Trick, which is kind of stuff. Again, blow tricks we're using. So
that one, this, right? Yeah. Then the circle one. Is that it? Yeah.
blend Radiant.
Okay, we're gonna go with this one. Yep, that will work. Where's that new shader I got? They're about to finish. Oh no, guys, I'll totally help you. This shit's really hard.
You hear that, gentlemen? You get down back. You and your psycho cyber shenanigans are no welcome in this city!
Man's got that fucking looking ass brew. I mean, looking ass sparrow. Oh yeah, because Radiant gives anti-barrier, so I no longer need to run the pulse rifle of bullshit. I can run like Osteo or something. What's the roll on this? Fuck. What's the roll on this? Bad.
It pretty much gives your weapons more grenade. We already covered torches here. Next let's go over the...
Man, I want the goddamn cowboy hat, but I'm not willing to do Watcher again. Just fuck that. Ba-da-da. The punchy one. Punch. There we go. Double solar weapon surge? I don't think so. Let's do kinetic weapon surge. Man, you bitch. Wants me to run recuperation. Time dilation, Reaper, something. Bomber. I guess that'll work.
Fits up points, especially in, you know, higher void weapons, for example.
Alright, good enough. Yeah, that'll work.
Need here for this build. The main part of the build is just being able to use your abilities correctly and being able to spam that trip mine grenade and your fan of knives. All right, let's get down to business. Let's talk about synergy. How does this build work? Okay, so I'm going to try to explain to the best of my ability, but essentially it's spamming your abilities. As long as you have your knife trick and your gambler's dodge in the pocket, you can get that trip mine back very quickly. So let's just say we're about to walk into an engagement. What's going to happen? We throw that trip mine grenade. It's the improved trip mine. Big damage, does a lot of damage, scorches targets, all that great jazz. What's going to happen? So if we get a grenade final blow, again, firepower is going to kick in, allowing us to create an orb of power. Ashes to acid is going to kick.
What do you want? What you want? You want to do the lost sector?
No. Allez, là, ça c'est mieux. J'ai commencé là, là c'est physique, là c'est pas comme C'est moi qui corrige.
Ah.
T'as mourir comme un crampon, ouais.
Fuck me! Man, what the fuck was that? Like, not to be that one guy who goes and fucking just leaves after one attempt, but I am gonna be that guy. because that dude didn't help at all. He didn't help at all. Like,
kick in from the helmet, giving
What
us
was he
even more
doing?
super energy. And again, with the
Another week, boys, and another twab. This week at Bungie, we're sharing our thoughts on security
this week
concerns
at
and challenging
Bungie,
Guardians to
don't
put their
forget.
best dressed foot forward by getting those kilts ready for the Bungie Foundation. Some third-party peripherals are a godsend. Others can have unintended consequences. With the topic of certain third-party usage becoming more and more frequent, our security team is here to answer some common questions we get concerning how these interact with Destiny 2. But before we get into that, here's a brief summary of what you may have missed and what we're talking about this week. Now, in case you missed last week's Schwab's Wisdom, we reflected on Nightfall. We prepped for Grandmaster Nightfalls. We shared which weapons are leaving at the end of Season 20 and which are on the way for Season 21. We got a cutscene happy and Prime Game & Rewards recap. As for what we'll be talking about this week, specific third-party peripheral usage, Dresney would like to commend you. Reminder about Trials Labs. Bungie Foundation is getting Kilt happy. An update to our known issues list and weekly hashtag Destiny 2 Movie of the Week and hashtag Destiny 2 AOTW picks for Art of the Week. All caught up? Dope. Let's jump right in, shall we? Bungie stands on third-party peripherals entering their villain arc. Interesting. What is this about? Our community has grown increasingly frustrated by a form of cheating that uses third-party peripherals with the intent to manipulate the game client. These devices are plugged into a computer or console where they can, for example, execute simple scripts to trick the game into giving you extra aim assist. You'll note that we aren't calling out the services by name. The primary reason for that is we simply don't want to offer a bigger spotlight than necessary. Instead, our focus is on what the impact of using tools like this has on the PvP environment. To this end, Bungie has adopted the following policy in any form of external aids. Bungie embraces the use of external accessibility aid that enables an experience the game designers intended and will take action, including bans on people who abuse these tools specifically to gain an advantage over other players. So, quote, external accessibility aids are any device or input that augment the player's ability to control the game beyond what the game itself normally provides. This includes, but is not limited to, programmable controllers, keyboards and mouse adapters, advanced macros, or automation via artificial intelligence. Wait, what? Everything now? This does not include features that Bungie provides. For more information on how Bungie supports accessibility, check out our goals outlined by Accessibility at Bungie right here. Now, quote, experience the game designers intended means that content meant to be difficult or prestige is designed like that for a reason. We do not intend for the difficulty to be automated away via software or hardware. Therefore, simply using an accessibility aid to play Destiny 2, where a player cannot play otherwise, would not be a violation of this policy. Using these tools to mitigate challenges all players face, such as reducing recoil or increasing aim assist, would be a violation. Get damn right. Now, number 3, quote, gain an advantage means used for the purpose directly or indirectly of achieving victory. For example, some players that abuse these tools rise in PvP ranks at a rate far beyond what is expected for a player improving through typical play. Because the benefits of cheating in PvE can affect things like your first race or even spill over into PvP, we will be evaluating all gameplay for violations. We'll be monitoring for violations of the policy and issuing warnings, restrictions, and or bans appropriately. This has been a matter of extended conversations both internally and in the community, and we want to strike the right balance between Bungie's goal of simultaneously enabling everyone to enjoy our games and protecting our community. Alright, so if you're wondering what they're talking about, obviously they're talking about Zim and Cronus users. Now,
what do you mean? I have Radiant. Does it stun it? Why does it not stun it? What the fuck? Piercing sidearms. Do we have any sidearms for the energy slot? We have Drang. I guess we're fucking using that. Fuck me! God damn it! All the way back. Yay! I sure love wasting my fucking time. Okay, who's fucking messaging me? I don't fucking care. You get the fuck out of here. And I go run over here, out of range. Yeah, I could hit him. Oh, that's gone. Fuck you! From where? Come on, motherfucker. No!
Looks like the Shadow Legion's taking back their toy. And they're taking extra measures to keep it this time.
Here's the thing. Think about, we did an entire video on this.
Just
What is it?
let's just